All right, well, first off, congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
It was great seeing you up there. You looked great. So, first question that they want you to answer is, what's your name, where are you from, and what class did you compete in?
Okay. I'm from Liberia, west coast of Africa. Yeah, I came to America 5 years ago, and I pursued bodybuilding like 3 years ago. Yeah, I was used to play soccer, but my soccer career didn't go well, so I had to try another thing called frustrated, and I joined bodybuilding, and got my pro card 2 years ago, and decided to do pro, and I become successful.
Nice. That's excellent, man. All right, so next question is, let's see. Who is your coach or trainer?
Oh, this is the question I knew you were going to ask.
Oh.
Actually, I don't have a coach. Yeah, this is ready for training, I dedicate myself and do everything myself, It's very hard because this is stuff that you got to tell yourself, Cyrus, you don't have to eat this, or you don't have to eat this. First of all, I just get God Almighty for always like directing me and always like telling me, because He's the one that always talk to me. But I don't have a coach. I just do everything with myself.
That's impressive, man. That's a lot of discipline. How long have you been competing?
For pro, it's my second year. This is my second year.
Nice.
Amateur was my third year. I did some amateur. I still got my pro cards.
Gotcha.
I did 5 organizations, and all my 5 organizations, I got a pro card for it.
Wow, that's crazy. And how long was your prep for this show?
They show I'm always staying lane. Yeah, for last season when I did wars, I decided to take 6 months off. So I took 6 months to gain some weight. So again, I went to like 250 pounds. So I started cutting for this show for like I think April.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is my 6th show.
Wow.
Yeah, for this year.
Dang. So what was your peak week like leading up to the show?
My peak week is 2 weeks ago. I started 2 weeks ago. It was tough because I knew I was going to see a lot of competitors. These guys, they came on really good. I appreciate they are all champion, but I knew because I'm a big dude.
Yeah.
I'm 6'3", so I said I can take advantage of this and being big. I have to come lane.
Yeah.
So I keep doing college. I took 2 weeks off and just keep 2 hours college, just running myself and getting better.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Is there anybody that you want to thank overall?
Yeah. Just for this minute, I want to first thank Almighty God and also the breast cancer awareness. I appreciate that you keep fighting. I fight for you guys every day. It's like don't give up. It's like you're gonna reach your goal. You're gonna fight that breast cancer. And also I want to thank the OCB family for always putting a medicine shoulder. And also this is really frustrating for me. This is really sad. I had a sponsor before, and actually I couldn't make it stand because he hired a coach, and I couldn't make it stand, and it got frustrated for me. I felt like, my bodybuilding career was over, but it was motivating me, Like I said, Cyrus, this is not over for you. That's why you lost your sponsor, but keep pushing yourself. But I still respect your sponsor. As you see me today, I still respect you. I still love you, I know, I couldn't make your team, but you did a lot for me. Like last year, you brought me to the same show. I didn't come first, but I proved to you this stay for you, sponsor. I love you so much because you trusted me and you put and invested in me. Thank you so much, sponsor. I love you so much.
That's awesome, man. And then a couple more. What was the hardest thing about getting to the stage this year?
The hardest thing is first of all, it's because family don't want to support you because they feel like, you from different country, you in America, they say, this is American thing. It's like no one gonna support you. You get frustrated. It's like you coming alone, and it's like you doing stuff alone. But I want to say, thank Almighty God for giving me the strength, and also a guy who believe in me and call you Dallas as you watching. I love you so much, Dallas. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for always taking your time coming from New Jersey and coming to watch my show. Thank you so much, Dallas. You are so much to me. I love you, Dallas.
That's awesome, man. Do you have any advice for anybody that would start competing?
Yes, if you start competing, decide to compete again, just be yourself. Don't be an imitator. You can learn, ask questions from other people to be better, but just be yourself. Don't say, don't get frustrated because this game is all about loss and win. If you lost, try to take the feedback, work on yourself. If you win, and be proud of yourself. But this is kind of if you become pro, it's just do this because you say, you love it, or because how you transform your body. Don't do this, say, you want to be so arrogant, you want to be so upset, because you love. Just do that because you love this sport.
That's awesome, man. And then last two, if your dream sponsor was watching, what would you tell them?
If my dream sponsor was watching today, this is a tough question.
And who
I would say anybody that watching me right and want to sponsor me, I would say you about to pick a good team. Like right now I don't have a sponsor. You about to, if you want to sponsor me, it's like I get the package and I'm gonna deliver. Like this year was a successful year for me, doing 6 shows, winning 4, 2 shows, coming second place. So I really thank God for all the strength, all the dedication I put in.
That's awesome, man. And who's your biggest inspiration in the sport?
Oh, my biggest inspiration in this sport is like, I would say Eric. Eric, you know, man, you know I'm gonna call your name, Eric Murphy. I competed against him, but the first time I saw him, I was like, dude, this guy is amazing. Like, I keep asking, like, all the time he will be sleeping. I say, Eric, man, what can I do for my back? But I'm being serious today, Eric. I'm looking at you and telling you, man, you inspire me a lot. Like, me asking you all those questions, and you there for me, you trust me. Of course, we compete on the same stage. You inspire me. You like a role model to me in physique.
Yeah, well, congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
It was great to see you. Good luck with the next step.
Thanks, man. Yeah.